I had to switch it up. Yeah.
It's your shit, Hustle. I ain't get to really talk to you, man. You just called it.
Yeah. Yo, let me tell you something. Listen to me. You know I always keep it above. He's like one of the best, like not even one of the best, the best person that like performer that I have faced in my whole career.
Damn.
Like my whole career. Like nobody has outperformed me until him.
Okay. He the performer though for sure.
That's fire.
I didn't know what I was up against because no offense, like I don't watch She, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, straight up.
It was like, okay, I didn't know he was gonna do all that. So usually I practice my rounds with performance. You know that. Like I'll practice my rounds with my performance. But this time, like I had 5 days prep. You know what I'm saying? So I was practicing my rounds, like learning my rounds. I wasn't doing no performance. So, all right, first round, right? Boom. First round off top, I'll give him first round. Boom. Second round, I took second round. He said that too. Third round, we both said like it's up in the air. You know what I'm saying? It could go 2-1 either way. Like his first was crazy. And you know what it was? I went first. And I usually feed off of my opponent's energy. So when I had to go first, I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I had to set the, you know what I'm saying, set the bar off. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I did regular hustle. But that motherfucker, yo, let me tell you something. That nigga bumped me so hard. I almost fell.
Yeah.
Yo, I almost fell. Like, in when he bumped me, he did it with a fire-ass bar. So I was like, okay.
That motherfucker must be dropping tomorrow, too.
Nah, URL y'all getting that last. But
man.
But Geechi, the bar was like he did a setup, right? Talking about what I got in my contract or whatever. So he like said it's a few clause to Miss Ebony Randolph. He was like in the contract, it said, I'm not supposed to touch hustle. And then he was like, but this is low-key prostitution. And then he bumped me. Fuck hustle.
Prostitution. Fuck hustle.
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie, that was fire.
Nah, that was crazy. And he bumped me with it too. So he was like, this low-key prostitution. Fuck hustling. Yo, he bumped me mad hard. And I looked at him. He started smiling. I said, okay. All right, bet. That's why I turned up in the second round. Like, nigga, nah.
Yeah, like, hold on. I thought niggas was in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I thought this was light work.
Niggas coming heavy, though.
Right, yo. They
might
said,
look light,
but it's heavy, though. Yo, let me tell you something. When we got off the stage, Smack was like, yo, battle of the night. Everybody was like, battle of the night. Battle of the night. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they was so hyped. Because Beasley, like, I be nervous before battles. Yeah. I did that shit in 5 days. Like, Beasley was so proud. He like, see what I mean? You a champion.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yo, Smack like, that's why that's my first lady, you know what I'm saying? She's standing in front of killers, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so like, for that joint, I gotta see this, man. Hey, I was on FaceTime a little bit for it, watching a little bit of that shit, man.
I know, Beasley called you.
Yeah, I peeped a little bit of that, man.
Yes, that nigga bumped the shit out of me, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that was a goodie, though.
And then we spoke.
So all light works be, because I ain't did one, but I've been peeping them. So all light works be that when it's over, they gonna air it live, and then they gonna give a nigga some more dough and all that.
Yeah, we agreed, like, me and him agreed to not split it, but the loser gets something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it's cool. Like, honestly, I swear to you, like...
What's going on with it?
If people let's say, like, somebody say, she too much, I won't argue that. For sure I won't. Like, he was phenomenal. Like, dead serious. Like, anybody, I'm telling you, any female would have stood in front of that, they would have died. Like, bad. For real. Mer, he was dope.
Hey, what you feel about all the pushback from everybody complaining about y'all sparring? I don't really see a problem with that.
What's the problem? What can I do? Rewrite my rounds?
Right. It's a performance. Like people, the
First
audience,
of
it makes
all,
no difference.
let me tell you something. Now, if we wrote together, then okay, I understand. But we about to go on
Wait, so
stage
what's the issue, man? My bad, man. That was me.
because me and okay, so she clearly
Girl
seen
look like the
like
police. Nutty.
wait, Geechi.
My bad.
She clearly seemed like, like I was on some nervous shit, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
I seen his nerves was a little crazy too. So
yeah,
he like, yo, hustle, let's spar. I said, you lying. And he started spitting his first round. I spit
yeah,
my first round. He spit his second round. I spit my second round, third
yeah.
round, third round. Like, what's the problem with that?
Straight up. Yeah, because by then it's too late.
It's too late.
On the real. Like
Mm.
y'all did rebuttals and shit. That's probably what motherfuckers did.
Nah,
Motherfuckers.
we didn't do rebuttals. We stuck to our regular shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what would make somebody think like if a nigga said that, then they heard just perfectly timed or some shit probably. Then motherfuckers. But to be like you say, nigga finna go on the stage.
We about to go
Nigga,
on
we
in
finna
5
get
minutes.
right on 90 seconds real quick. Boom, I'm spitting a quick 90. Da, 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 da. I don't see the big deal with it.
Then they say that K-Sean spit his shit to Surf before they
Do
battled.
you
Free
know how
Surf.
many people do
Oh yeah, I
that?
heard that.
That's why. Let me tell you something. Do
Before I
y'all
battled
know how
Nitty on
many
the hood,
people
I
do
told
that?
nigga, I told Cub my first. I'm about to tell you. Da, 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 nigga, but they see that though on my behind the scenes. If you ever seen my studio number
But
vlog of that
people pick
weekend where
and
I tell Cub
choose.
we betting for the money, but I tell him my first 8. I'm like, nigga, that's what. And I tell him though, we sparring like nigga, like da, da,
But
da, da.
Geechi,
He
people
like,
pick
oh
and
yeah,
choose. They
yeah,
pick
you
and
feel me?
Yeah.
choose. Like
Good shit. He
because
told me his first 8.
Yeah, Dakota
because
Swan
number
was
one, you know how many battle rappers do that. Like most of us do that. Honestly,
Yeah,
I don't do it with the females because I want to kill
yeah,
them bitches and I need an element of surprise. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But yeah, like first of all, me and she took the battle on a
yeah,
week prep. I had 5 days. He
yeah,
had a week prep. Like, well, are you crazy? Like,
yeah.
what we gonna do?
Yeah, making sure our shit hit. And then it's
We
always
was
gonna be with
still
somebody a
learning our
nigga really.
rounds at
It's
the
gonna be
event.
somebody a motherfucker really fuck with too, though. Nigga ain't just doing that with anybody. Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, man, on the real, that was see. But you know what, man? The dope thing about it, nigga got through the battle 90 seconds, light work. At the end of the day, for
that
me, when it's called light work, you feel me? It should be
that
light
wasn't
work. It should be
light.
that's easy money. Like let's go get some light work real quick.
Nah, Geechi,
You
that
know what I'm
wasn't
saying?
light, man. They threw me in the motherfucking
Oh,
lions den.
you thought it was light. Niggas had the motherfucking heat on the nigga in that
they
bitch.
tried to get you
Word.
out of here.
Nigga had the heat
Nah,
up,
I don't
man.
think
Heat up
that. I
with
don't
the
think
feet
that.
up.
Like, it wasn't. Let me tell you something. You know why I fuck with URL? Because they don't. They know my potential and they don't hand me no bullshit. Like, it's like, all right, cool. Let's see what Hustle do with this. You know what I'm saying? That shit is a compliment to me. Like, low key. You feel me? Like, oh, okay, cool. You putting me in here with killers.
Yeah,
Like,
for real,
I.
for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, like at the end of the day, that's what you want in this game, nigga. At the end of the day, nigga want them killers, and she one of them. He one of the new niggas that's becoming the cold star in this game, man. But that's because he a real street nigga, handle himself correctly outside the ring too. A lot of that go towards that too, man. That we be taking for granted, man. How when you solid and you righteous in your movement outside of that shit, it start to come full circle. It might not come as fast as certain motherfuckers, but everybody gonna have their time. Like that's one thing about life. Everybody gonna get their time to shine if they supposed to shine. You feel me?
Facts.
And that's what this
Hey,
shit about.
Hustle was Tay
Yes.
Rock was Tay Rock and Swerve the same day too?
Yeah.
Oh, Rock and Swerve. I know that shit.
Swerve
Mm.
didn't. Swerve did his best, but he lost every round. He
Like you
was
Yeah.
know how
good
Rock
though.
coming though. Rock on. I
He
gotta
was
see it. I
good.
know he probably was going crazy though for that opportunity for sure. That's lit.
Yeah.
I think that's what's dope is those type of matchups that you probably wouldn't get to see right now. You know what I'm saying? On those bigger stages and all that because of where they both at the moment. But
Not
you get
yo,
Right.
it right
Geechi. He
now.
had a line. Tay Rock had a line. He said, give Swerve a bullet like Neo in the Matrix.
Ooh
Yo.
shit. Mm.
You can't really battle a nigga like Rock and no light work, man. He got what he nigga. That's light.
Mm-hmm.
Come
Yeah,
on.
light on light work.
Like, that's a setup. Like, I think that's why you got another game. Like, you're like, nigga, that's light right there. You can't, come on, man. You know he coming with, yeah, he probably was in that bitch. I seen a clip, that nigga saying some shit, nigga, like,
The can soda
swerve out the way, nigga, hit something else.
hit
Like,
something else. Yo, he had mad swerve shit. He said I get him hooked up to the machine with the swerve lines and the
Oh
he had the
my
whole man. Yo, he
goodness.
had mad swerve
and
shit.
that's how he gonna give it up. And I fuck with Swervo too, so I know he had some shit too. But yeah, Rock, I gotta see that one because I know Rock was talking crazy.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
he was going through.
Still need to see
Nah,
Hustle
but
versus Rock though.
huh?
Swerve.
Still need to see you versus Rock.
We already spoke to Smack about that. We doing it on Kings and Queens.
Kings and Queens is going
Word.
down, man.
Nigga.
Mhm.
This shit is not a joke, bro.